What's up guys, my Vishnu and you're watching Flattech. So today we are having Vishal with us.
Recently we visited OnePlus event where OnePlus showed up OnePlus 3T. So we're gonna show our first impressions and thoughts about the OnePlus 3T. So let's get started.
So before starting talking about OnePlus 3T, let's talk about the OnePlus 3. So Vishal have been using OnePlus 3 since a month. So how is your experience with OnePlus 3?
So far so good.
Okay, so what are things that you disliked about OnePlus 3 and you are expecting on their next upgrade that they should do it better?
Yeah, the first was the battery capacity. It was not enough for one day usage. And second one was the front camera. It is good enough for a selfie, but it has a missing feature, that is wide angle. And the third is the audio output. It doesn't sound very crisp, so I wanted the upgrade in the OnePlus 3T.
Wait. Vishal is liking this IMEI sticker. Seriously.
I like the CE certification of this phone, so yeah, it's a personal opinion about me, so I like this.
We'll keep using until it's dead.
No. Until it will be time for going service center. Till then I will be keeping this.
So let's see what are the new things that OnePlus 3T is presenting on table. So first up is color. They have brought a new color called gunmetal.
Yeah, it's a darker version of the graphite and it's look way better than this graphite version.
And leaving that everything looks same. So next up, processor. In OnePlus 3T they have bumped up the processor compared to OnePlus 3.
Yeah, the clock speed of the OnePlus 3 was 2.15 GHz and in Snapdragon 821 there is 2.35 GHz, where that is 200 MHz more faster than OnePlus 3.
And which will give you 20% much more performance compared to OnePlus 3, and app opening speed would be faster than OnePlus 3. So talking about the rear facing camera, the only thing that is changed in rear facing camera is the lens cover. This time they have gone with a sapphire crystal lens cover, and
the major update was in the front camera. It has been increased from 8 megapixel to 16 megapixel. So the images quality was improved and the sharpness of the image also improved.
And I wish they have not added a standard 16 megapixel camera. I would have been happy if they have added the same 8 megapixel camera, rather than they could have been added a bigger pixel size.
Yeah, so
ultra pixel, exactly. So because of that it could have been improved the quality in low lighting condition. So talking about the battery, OnePlus 3T is having 3400 mAh battery compared to 3000 mAh battery which was on OnePlus 3, and it should give better battery life because the dimension of this phone is exactly the same and the display is full HD, so it should give a better battery life.
Yeah, and the main point, there is also dash charge support, so that's it, very cool. Yeah, it's one of the best charging method in the world till now.
OnePlus is not sponsoring us, so don't get too much excited.
I am not a fan of OnePlus. He is.
Who got the phone?
Yeah, I got the phone for testing. He got the t-shirt for like fans.
So I wish they could have added water resistance feature on OnePlus 3T.
Coming to the software, the phone runs on Oxygen OS, but the main disappointment is that it still runs on Android's Marshmallow. So while we are playing that phone in the event, so authorities over there were telling that the phone will come with Android 7 Nougat for the retail unit. So that was let's find out on 14th November what we will get.
And they were added a couple of new features on OnePlus 3T. Don't get disappointed, the OnePlus 3 owner. In upcoming update you are going to get all these features. It is claimed by OnePlus. So now let's talk about the price. The OnePlus 3T with 64GB option is coming with around 30,000 rupees, and the 128GB option is coming with around
35,000 rupees. So I will not recommend to buy the 128GB variant because the difference is 5,000 rupees. So I will recommend to buy a 64GB variant. Yeah, and for the OnePlus 3 users, should you upgrade? Yeah, for me, I will not upgrade to OnePlus 3T because for only a couple of new features, I will not upgrade to the OnePlus 3T, or else I will buy a Galaxy S7.
Yeah, exactly. So if you are having OnePlus 2 or OnePlus 1 device, then you should definitely check this phone out. And if you are having a mid-range phone and you want to migrate to a flagship phone, so this phone is definitely a good choice because you are getting top-notch specs with a great price, that is 30,000 rupees. And what else?
I didn't experience any issues with OnePlus 3, so I will recommend to everyone this phone.
So I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to smash that like button. If I get 50 likes on this video, I will review this first video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Link will be in the description. His channel name is
Tech Navigate.
Share this video as much as you can. Till then, you guys, peace out. Looks same. Next up, you want to say anything?
Shut up.
So you know everything. If you search on Google search, they are saving it on their server.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Google. Yeah, it's highly saved. In future, OnePlus 3 and OnePlus 3T will both have the same ROM.
सच्ची?
टीम की है क्या